guys, hi my people. This is Miss Pauline, and this is Miss Pauline Global YouTube channel. Welcome back to my channel. Because I'll also post this video on my Facebook. This is Koi Blessed Pauline on Facebook. Kindly consider watching this video to the end so that you'll get information on how to apply for DV2025, what to do and what not to do. So guys, before we continue, consider liking this video, give it a thumbs up, guys. For the new viewers and the newcomers in my channel, kindly consider subscribing to my channel and turn on the notification button so that you'll be notified each time I post a video. This is the home of information and you're gonna like it. So guys, today I'm addressing future Americans because I believe that among the people who are gonna apply for DV2025, we are all hopeful that you're applying so that you get selected. And for you to get selected, you must do things right. You must do this application right. Yeah. So guys, I need us to discuss what you need while doing the application, doing the application and the whole process, what not to do. And the first thing you need to do is make sure that you fill your names as they are on your birth certificate or on your passport. Fill your names on the application form online as they are on your birth certificate or your traveling passport. Yeah, there are those parents who haven't registered their kids' birth certificates yet. If you haven't done that, it's still okay. You can do that later. But make sure that the name you put on the form is the same name that you will register on the kid's birth certificate when that time comes. Yes. So that is one thing. The other thing is for you to make sure that the date of birth on the birth certificate and the date of birth still on the passport is the one you will put on the application form. That is for you, your spouse and kids. That is if you're applying as a family. The date of birth, it must be as it is on your birth certificate and on the passport. Another thing is about the email address. I've found out that most people haven't claimed their email addresses. That happens to people who don't use their email frequently. You find out that they haven't claimed it, and when it comes to typing it, or when someone asks them for their email, they end up missing some letters or some numbers on their email. So when you do that, you can get yourself in some trouble because an email address is very important in this application. So make sure that you check your email address, write it as it is. You can check it from your phones if you've logged in your email address on your phone. So check it and make sure that you write it as it is. Don't miss any letters or numbers, because when you do that and you forget your confirmation number, you will have a very hard time trying to check your results come May. Because when it comes to checking your results, when you have forgotten or when you've lost the confirmation number, what you will need is your year of birth, your names, that is your surname and your two names, or for those who have three names, your three names. Also, you'll need your email address as you put it on the original application. Now you can imagine you wrote your name incorrectly. You put an incorrect name on the application form. You put a wrong date of birth. You also put a wrong email address that was missing some letters or some numbers, and you end up losing your confirmation number, you will have a very hard time trying to check your results, because there is that option when you forget, or when your confirmation gets lost. There's that other option where you are supposed to input your email address, your date of birth, your date of birth, your names, and that is your date of birth, your names, and the email address. So if you put them wrongly in the original application, and then when you are going to check the results and you find out that you've lost your confirmation number, you will end up putting the name, email address, and the confirmation, and the email address and the date of birth as you know, as they are on your documents. And because you had made a mistake previously, you cannot remember the exact details you had put in the original application, that making it impossible for you to get your results. That's why it's very, very important to put the correct details in the original application, so that if you end up forgetting your confirmation number, or it gets lost, it will be so much easier checking your results even without the confirmation number. Yeah, on that note, kindly make sure you save your confirmation numbers as soon as you do your application. This confirmation number is very important. The confirmation page, even while going to the embassy for interview, you'll need that confirmation page. Now you can imagine when it gets lost, or while you don't save it after doing the application, you'll be doing yourself a lot of disservice. So guys, that is very important. It's quite unfortunate that most people don't give this information out there, because maybe they think it's not relevant, but it is very much. These are the small details, the small mistakes that people make, and they think that it is just what it is and everything is gonna be okay at the end, and you end up losing it even after being selected. Yeah, like last year, those who had applied for DV2024, there were so many people who are requesting me to help them recover their, or check their results, and the reason was because they had lost or forgotten their confirmation numbers, or the confirmation sheet is lost. So when I ask for their date of birth, their names, and the email address, the system automatically gives an error, and it tells you that you're putting incorrect details. And that is because the person who had applied had put wrong details. And now while we are trying to recover the results, or to check the results, you are putting the details as they are. So that's a mistake that most people make. So let's be careful this time round. DV2025, we are doing it right. Another thing is the photos. Guys, there is this thing with the photo. When you go to a studio, or when someone helps or assists you in cropping your photos, kindly make sure they don't share that photo with WhatsApp. Yeah, like for example, I do assist in cropping the photos. You send me your photos, and for those I've assisted in cropping their photos, you've realized that even if you send me your photo through WhatsApp, I always request you to send me the photo through my email. The reason is because when you send the photo using WhatsApp, it gets compressed. It gets compressed, such that it loses its original value or its original quality. So when you send it to me and I crop it, it will have lost its original quality, thus disqualifying it for green card application. So guys, when you go to a studio to take your photos, let not kindly make sure that the person doing it for you does not share the photos using WhatsApp. Let them send the photo to your email, you download it, and then you upload it from the downloads. It's very easy. Also, if you're sending someone your photo to assist you in doing the application, do not share the photos using WhatsApp, because the photo will lose its original quality. That's very important. Most people don't tell you this, but this is the truth. It will lose its original quality. And if you want to check whether this is true, just share a photo. Let someone share their photo using WhatsApp, and then you go to the photo tool. Try to check the quality of the photo by uploading the photo on the photo tool. Also do it on, that is the photo tool. The photo tool it will tell you that the photo has been overly compressed. Still, let the person send you the same photo using the email and check it with the photo tool. If the photo was correctly cropped, the photo tool will tell you that the photo does not need cropping because its dimension is already 600 by 600. So kindly do not share your photos using WhatsApp. I have a number of people that have sent me their details, their photos, because they want me to do their application today at night when the website opens at 7 p.m. And you've realized that, my clients have realized that if you send me your photo through WhatsApp, I'll not do that application until you send me your photo through my email. Because we are doing this, because we all want to be, I want you to be selected. And for you to be selected, I must also do the right thing. I must enlighten you. I must enlighten you on how to do the right thing. That's why I'm insisting that do not share your photos through WhatsApp. Do not let the studio people share your photo through WhatsApp, because it will lose its original quality. Only share your photos through the email address, download it, and upload it from your downloads. It's as simple as that. So up to that point, I believe you've gained some information. Another thing is, if you're a family setup, kindly make sure you have photos for you, your spouse, and kids. Do not leave out your kids in this application, because it will lead you in trouble when you get selected. This is what happens when you apply as single and you have kids, or when you apply as single and you have a spouse and kids. When you go to the embassy for your interview, they'll ask you whether you have kids, and when you say yes, they'll have done their investigations on their background check, and they'll have known that this guy or this lady applied as single and they have a family, they have kids. They have uploaded photos of their family, of their kids on their social media platforms. And so, because on the instructions on how to do these green card applications, they have stated so well that you must include your spouse and kids who are 21 years and below. And so when you do not include them, they consider that as a lie. And trust me, these people hate lies. They hate lies. Yeah? Because they'll ask you, how do you even forget that you have kids? You cannot forget you have kids. And so that is why it's a must that you must include these kids in your application. Yeah? We have parents who are saying that their kids are still in boarding schools. For those kids who are in boarding schools, I believe schools are closing on 24th, 25th, and the applications and the website will not have been closed. So if you don't have any means to get your kids' photos, you can get the photos when they close schools for the holidays. and you will do the application then, because the website will close on 7th of November. So you have time. Just make sure that you do not do this application without your kids. Yeah. So that is another thing. Also make sure that while you're taking your photos, the photos are quality photos. You shouldn't have earrings, makeup. Don't have any makeup. In my previous video, I posted the kind of photos that you need for the application. Kindly check my previous video about how we are going around the country doing these green card photos. Check the kind of photos we are taking, the kind of photos that we are cropping. Check the quality. And most people have come to us because of those photos. They are very quality. They have a very high quality. Yeah. We are going around the country doing these photos. Next weekend we'll be in Nairobi again. We've been to Nairobi several times taking these photos in DPS studio. And we'll also be there on 7th, that is Saturday. We'll be doing the photos, cropping them as we do your application. On 8th, we'll be in Central Kenya, that is Embu. So Embu people, I believe that you're prepared by now, because we need to do things right. We need to do this application right this time round. On 14th and 15th, we'll be in Kisii town. We'll be in Kisii. Kisii, I think, I know that you come out in large numbers. You know, people keep saying that Kisii win this green card lottery a lot. It's not that they win a lot. It's that it's only that they apply in large numbers. And when you apply in large numbers, you end up getting more selectees. For example, if 100 people applies, and 30 people from the 100 people get selected, you'll end up saying that a certain group of people got more selection than another group. That's why Kisiis come out in very large numbers. Yeah, that's why you find out that most Kisiis get selected, because they also apply in large numbers. So guys, if you need help in doing this application, reach out to me. My number is 0728 247 717. Reach out to me for your photo cropping. If you are far and you are at a place where you cannot reach a studio, you cannot get a good studio, reach out to me. I'll show how to take your photo using your phone. I'll show you the right way of taking your photo using your phone, and then you'll send it to me for cropping to Greencard photo specs. Otherwise, guys, I'm wishing you all the best. This is your chance. This is your chance to win. For those who need me to do doing their application, also reach out to me. You'll send me your photos through my email, and the rest of the details using WhatsApp. And let's do this. Let's do this, guys. I can't wait for 7 p.m. today so that we can do this. Yeah? Tell a friend to tell a friend. Enlighten your family members about Greencard. Yeah? And when one of your family member gets this chance, they'll be the one to host you next time when you get selected. If your friend gets selected, they'll be the one to host you when you get selected. It's as easy as that. Let's spread this word. Let's make sure that many people do the application so that we can get more selectees in our country. Yes. Let's do this. I love you guys. Kindly like this video. Give it a thumbs up. For the new subscribers, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll be so much grateful. Share this video around so that people can know what they need and know what they need to do in doing their application. Bye bye, guys. This is Miss Pauline. This is Miss Pauline Global YouTube channel, and this is Koi Blessed Pauline Facebook page. Bye bye for now. I love you guys. Bye.